Good morning, everyone. Yes, this is a lot earlier than I normally do my videos, but I did my first pour of epoxy resin yesterday. I couldn't hardly sleep for tossing and turning because I wanted to see how it turned out so bad. And so I didn't want to wait. And as you can see, you're not going to see me today. You'll see my hands, but you won't see me. I want all the focus to be on the pieces that I did. Now I also did one piece with the Let's Resin 10-minute cure polyurethane. And y'all remember when I said I wanted to do this mold for me, and I wanted to do it in a jadeite color. Well, it didn't come out a jadeite color, but it came out so close to my most favorite color. And I absolutely, I couldn't wait because that's a 10-minute cure, and I didn't want to leave it in the mold that long because sometimes they say that if you do it, it puts funny rings or something on it. So I went ahead and took that out, but I'm going to show it to you. Look at that. It's got a nice weight on it. There are absolutely no air bubbles in this. See how the bottom turned out? Look at how the color on the bottom, but the color around it, all I did was I put some mica powder, and I showed you the mica powder on my last Temu haul. It was out of those 4 bottles that I showed you, and I just absolutely love this. I was very, very happy with this. And that's an egg holder. Well, you could actually use it as a to hold your rings, to hold, you know, a little trinket. I don't know, but I'm using it in my kitchen to set out eggs every morning, so I have room temperature eggs when I need them. And as you can see, now I have no idea if this is going to turn out or not. I have never poured this type of resin ever. This was the JDiction 4-hour cure. I'm going to tell you right now, it does not, it's not even demoldable. Is that a word? Demoldable? Yeah, you cannot demold this. Absolutely no way in 4 hours. Now, was it because of the humidity here? It may have been, because the humidity is really high right now, and it was raining yesterday, and it's supposed to rain today. Now, I did bring it in the house after a while, and it was covered. All of them are covered. But one thing that I did discover, and y'all can tell me if this is right or wrong, but on this one right here, I covered it with a silicone bowl. Okay, just covered it up. Does it sweat inside those? Because there was moisture inside the bowl. And so I wasn't prepared for that, which it's you know, it's ready to go. But when I took the bowl off, inside there was moisture inside the bowl. And so if any of y'all know what causes that, please let me know. I have my coffee here. I haven't been up very long. So we're going to get started. And oh, and this was just, I had a little bit of this left over, so I used this. So I didn't waste any of it. This right here, it was clear, and I put, I guess I should have brought out it's all on the porch, because that's where I did it. I actually did a video of me doing all this, and I was watching the video, and at some point my camera stands outside. It's horrible. The thing moves now, and I don't know how. I think it's stripped, but it flipped upside down. So there is a piece of that video that has me turned upside down. Now, if y'all still want to see that, I will put it up there, but there's no way that I can edit it because my editing software sucks. I'll just be honest, it sucks. It's iMovie, and every time I try to do something on that thing, it tells me I don't have enough storage and it will not export it to my phone so I can download it. It won't even export it to the cloud. So I'm going to have to find another software program that I can probably use on my desktop and get it off my phone. But until then, I have an hour-long video of exactly how I did all this. And if y'all don't mind seeing a piece of it, because at some point I turn the camera down like I've got it now, so with it being flipped over, it doesn't really affect it that much. But there is probably 5 minutes of it with, you would see me upside down. And if y'all don't mind watching that, then I'll go ahead and post it up there so you can see exactly how I did this step by step. So y'all let me know down in the comments. Do you want me to post the upside down video? Or are you okay with just seeing this? It doesn't matter to me one way or the other. If you want me to post it, I'll throw it up there. I don't care. Alrighty. We're going to get started with this. This was clear resin. I put just a little bit of mica, the blue. I did not want to put a lot of it in there. And I put the star filler. And then I also put a little bit of silver glitter in this. So let's take this out of the mold. This is one of these pocket bears that I showed you on my last Temu haul. Oh, I hope this stuff comes out. But y'all, this is my very first time, okay? So I don't have a clue. And you're going to see it before I do. Oh, it's upside down. What do y'all think? I haven't even looked at it yet, and I can't really see the camera good. Does it look okay? Okay, I'm going to turn it toward me now so I can see it. Oh, my word. Okay, y'all. Okay, I just really fell in love with resin right now. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, I can put the little bitty eyes. Oh, that's adorable. That is adorable. Oh my word. Can y'all see that? Oh, I'm happy with this one. And I know it's just a little bitty tiny thing, okay? But for my very first resin piece, oh, I'm a happy camper. Yes, I am. I'm a happy camper. And I didn't even drank my first full cup of coffee either. Okay. That's that piece. Oh, yes. Okay. Let's do these letters. Yeah, I cut my thumb. I got a little band-aid over it. It's got a piece of my hair stuck to it. Now that is pretty gross. Okay. Wow. Okay. I love, it turned out exactly the way I was hoping. It's not opaque. It's a little transparent. Oh, I'm happy with these. They turned out so clean. Oh, I'm happy with these. I just randomly picked what I thought would be easier to get the little bitty leftover in. Oh, I'm happy with those. Oh, the L's got a little bit. Let me see. Okay. I'll do it on camera so y'all can see what I'm doing. See? My Band-Aid caught. Okay. Yep, that did it. Okay. Oh, I love this. Oh no, my Band-Aid has got... You don't do this with Band-Aids on. It has stuck. Oh, good gracious, it has. It has stuck too. Okay. And one more. The eye. Oh, that came out clean too. Look at that. Oh, I'm happy with those. Okay, let's move that. The mold actually isn't bad either. There's a few little pieces, but not much. Okay, I'm going to hold up the letters so you can see them all at one time. I'm happy with those. I don't know if the light's hitting them or not, but oh, I'm happy. Yes, I am. Okay. I'm really happy with that. Okay, this there. Now this is a pretty big piece, okay? I don't know. Something tells me this is not going to be what I thought it was going to be. And I don't think it's going to, I don't think it's going to turn out. Now it's level. I'm surprised that all these little, because these little pieces, and I showed that on the video, I got them. Oh, okay. This is not the same colors, but I got it at the Dollar Tree. And they're just plastic, and they smush, and that's the reason why I got them. Yeah, is there a word, smushed? This is the reason why I got these, because I knew that I could smush them down if they were too full in there. Only I did two tones. I did more of a coppery, darker one on here, and then I did the gold one on here. I also did it in two colors. This part was poured with a very light coppery. It almost looked pink to me though. And then of course I did this in gold. The gold was a lot more opaque than the coppery color. That's thin. Oh, that's a piece of silicone that never got. Okay, that's mold. I'm gonna flip this over so you can see. Can you see the difference? And that's what it's gonna look like on the front. I don't know if I'm gonna like that or not. But we're gonna take it out of the mold. I don't even know if I poured this right. I didn't want it opaque. I wanted it translucent so you could see the little things in it. I wasn't going for realistic. I was going for different, unique. Actually coming out of the mold fairly easy though. I thought this would be a struggle because of all these little tiny uh-oh. Is that resin or is that part of the mold? Oh, that's part of the mold, guys. Well, that's a little silly. Where is my hold on a minute. Can you see this? Because I didn't use white, okay? Maybe it was silicone that was on the mold that was not part of the mold, and it was just on the mold, because that's what that is. That is not resin, that is silicone. Right there, which it comes off really easy. I don't know what that is either, because that looks like clear. I didn't do anything with clear, so I don't know. It's not the mold. The mold is pulled away, y'all. So don't freak out that I'm not going to do that right now, though. I'm going to get it off the mold, and we'll see what we've got, because there's some more pieces right here that looks like. Okay, I'm not going to flip it over yet. Oh, and it's still bendable, guys. This is 4-hour fast cure resin, and it's been at least 14 hours. So I don't know what that is, because it looks white. And my resin was not white. So is that part of the mold? I don't know. But it came off pretty good. I think that's the only. What is that? Well, that's just part. Okay. Okay. These little pieces all came out good. There's a little piece of white. There's a little piece of white. It's just, you just barely tap it and it comes off, though. So that was the only piece that I had to use some force on. Okay, guys, y'all are gonna see it before I do. Oop, wait. Nope. Okay. I don't know. That's what it looks like. What does it look like, guys? Be kind. This was my very first resin piece. I have no idea. I can't see it. I can't see it showing it to you, and this is so big that it's hard to show it in the, but can y'all see it? Does it shine? Does it shimmer? It's translucent. It's supposed to be translucent. Okay, I'm going to flip it around so I can see it. It's for my first piece, I'm okay with it. Am I ecstatically happy about this one? No, I am not. And I will tell you why. I love these in it. That's not it. But you see, I didn't fill it in all the way. You see where it looks like it needs more. And I know I'm a perfectionist, okay? I'll be the first one on myself. I am my own worst critic. I've always been that way. I always will be, okay? I'm not that way with anybody else's work, but I am with mine. And that's the only thing that doesn't make me get up and do the happy camper little song that I did with the little pocket bear. Y'all see what I'm talking about? I mean, if y'all think I'm being silly, let me know. But if it had all been filled in, really filled in with this stuff, because I love this stuff, okay? I do. And I love the two-tone, okay? So there's a difference between the antlers and the deer. I do love that. I just sort of wished I'd filled it in more in those areas. Because the head looks pretty good. It's down in here. So y'all tell me, for my very first piece, it could have been a lot worse. I know that. And for my very first piece of resin, you know, actually this was my very first piece, and I am so happy about that piece. I love this little bear. And this one, I guess I did okay. The colors are right where I wanted them. It didn't go down. I put this down in here because I had some of this gold left, so I intermingled it down here. And I don't think it would be as stark if I had put more of the filler in. And I didn't because I was afraid that the resin wouldn't go through it. Now I know, because of the face, the head, I know I could have just stuffed that stuff full. And that's the back. But I am I am definitely oh wow, okay, it looks better. Okay, wait a minute, guys. Yeah, I just discovered something. Let me see if I can't find something black, because I just held it up, and my refrigerator's over there, and it's a stainless steel, but the side is the darker, not true black, but darker. And when I held it up there, I didn't see. I love it that way. Oh my word. Okay. Okay, guys. Yeah, I'm a real dingbat sometimes. Did y'all see the other deer in the tree in here? I didn't know it was like that. There are trees and a deer. Okay, I would definitely re-pour this differently. That should be green there. There's another deer that should be a totally different color than this deer. And see the tree there? Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Could I put like a little river running through? No. But, oh yeah, there's a scene. There's a scene in this thing. See, I couldn't see it until I held it up. Oh my good gracious. Let me go get some paper. I'm gonna go get something dark that y'all can see that, in case you can't. You may have seen it right at first. I did not. I'm looking for something dark. Oh, and I don't know what it's gonna be. I don't think I've got anything dark. Oh wait. Well, that top, no, that top doesn't come off. Okay. I'm still looking, guys. Give me just a second here. Okay, wait, maybe a silver pan will do it. Well, that's not dark though. Let's see if this works. I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh, it's got dust all over it. Let me see if it works. Okay. Can y'all see that? Can you see the sink? Can you see it down there? You see how much different it looks when it's got a darker background? But y'all see the deer? The deer's right there. Then there's a pine tree over here, and there's another one right there. There may be something else that I'm missing in there. But do you see how different it looks on the back, the dark background? Which tells me I think I'm gonna put a little bit more resin on this in a brown, because I really like the look of that versus the transparency look. You see the difference? And now that. Okay, I'm sort of really happy with this now. Woo-hoo-hoo, happy, happy camper. Yes, you're not going to see my dance. You know, people are talking about seeing my dance, but the deal was, if we reached 700 before I did the giveaway, and that didn't happen, so there's no happy dance right now. I will do my happy woohoo dance when I reach 1,000 subs. I will do that. All right, this is going to be a short video, which is okay, because I plan on doing some more resin today. And don't forget about this. And don't forget to comment below if you want me to throw that upside down video. I'm upside down for about 5 minutes in it. It's a 59-minute video, and about 5 minutes of it, you'll see me turned upside down when the camera does its little thing. The rest of it looks fine. You get to see me in the goofy looking gear with the respirator and the goggles on. I think I'm going to use that as my thumbnail for today, actually. But so if you want to see that video, then just comment below and let me know, and I'll throw it on up there today. I want to say thank you so much for coming and watching my video. Thank you so much for thumbs up liking it. That's really important, y'all. Please hit the thumbs up button. And the subscribe button is the cat that's down there on the bottom of the screen. And the share button, to me, it reminds me of the old-fashioned paper airplanes we used to make as kids. I do appreciate each and every one of you, whether you're a subscriber or not. Thank you so much for watching my channel. And I'm going to say so long for right now. I hope y'all have a fantastic day. It's pretty early here. I think it's about 10 o'clock in the morning, and that's early for me because I stay up late. But I was so excited. And I'm really excited now, so that means I'm going to be doing this again today. And it's supposed to rain, so I'll probably have to get out there pretty soon and start. It's new for me, doing something and not being able to show it until the next day. I want a curing, or is it a resin mat or a curing mat? I want one of those so bad, so this cures faster, so maybe I could show it to you faster. And maybe soon I'll be able to get one of those. We'll see. But oh, and I want to do an update on Dan. I haven't done that lately, and some of y'all have asked. He's still not working. It's driving him bonkers. But his foot is healing. Of course, it has to heal from the inside out, so it's going to take a while. He went last Friday. He goes again this Friday. They think another 2 to 3 weeks he might be able to go back to work, which will make him really, really happy. So it is good news. It is very good news. And he went to his regular doctor yesterday, and he got really good news there too. Y'all probably know, because I've mentioned it here and there, that about a year ago we started with keto. We didn't last with the keto, I'll be quite honest. We went to low carb. But he's lost 70 pounds in that length of time, and he was on insulin because he is a diabetic. But he has, yesterday, the doctor said that since he's lost 70 pounds in a year, and his blood sugar has been, his A1C has been so good for the last 7 months. I mean, it's been really, it's been like 5.1. she lowered his insulin from 45 to 25, which I think he could do fine totally without it. But that was a good step down, and it was good news. And the diabetes, of course, was the problem with his foot, and the cause of him having to have 2 toes removed and having ulcers on the bottom of his feet. So if he can get that diabetes, you know, that's reversible. You can be a diabetic, and through, you know, the grace of God, and of course your diet and what you put in your body has a lot to do with it. But I'm hoping one day he'll walk in that doctor's office, and they'll say, you know what, you're not diabetic anymore. You don't have to take any medicine. That would be a miracle, and that would be wondrous. And I have hopes for that. I do. I don't know how I got off on this, but I'm going to say so long, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. And I think I've said this, but I'm going to say it again. I hope your day is fantastic and filled with so many joys and blessings that your cup is just runneth over. See you later. Bye-bye.